dying on my hard cry, man.
Yeah, I forgot the tiles don't carry over into the frickin' Shadow Realm. So whoever made these tiles really didn't use this method. I figure I should just run L's at the end instead of whatever the frick I've been doing. But then, of course, I'm trying to run L's where I would prefer to be, and there's no frickin' tiles there. You just cannot see on the ground. It's so hard to click correctly on that. Rip 16K. Part of the learning process. I have a feeling I'm not getting the tablet before I need to cut. I keep on like dying and teleporting out now. I mean, there was always a chance I didn't get the tablet because you could always go dry, but I think it has the bad luck mitigation, so you shouldn't go like obsessively dry ideally. I kind of just got KO'd that one. Most of the fight was fine. I messed up on the run through, but I gotta get used to it. I think there's gotta be like an easy way to... The one easy way is like the patterns really do look pretty different between like pattern 1 and pattern 2. But it's just, I don't know, there's just like a bajillion orbs. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. And if you get the same orientation regardless, then I definitely want to be on this side. Plus the advantage of not having to run a mile for pillars, which is mostly a DPS thing. Okay, you want to stand like right behind the pillars. Oh, I'm really far away. Yo, I can't believe Grass finally got Scurrious's spine. Huge for the account. Oh no, this is souls, not leeches. Ratio. I'm committed to a ratio because, like... Okay. Because I already burned my first attack, so there are only 2 more anyways. Oh, but I'm on the wrong side for leeches. Okay, so this is the tilted one. This one's like really confusing. Okay, I got the snare off in time. That kind of simplifies it a lot. Team runes. 401! Okay, so like I didn't even have to go to the Shadow Realm to check that one. However, that pattern is really wonky, so challenge. I should check the VOD too. Okay, so this is the... It's me playing the video. Okay, so okay. I can start from the north or the south side because the total orb layout is symmetric from what I'm seeing. Because there's here and here, this is like symmetric. However, the run patterns are not necessarily symmetric. So it is very helpful to stay on the same side, and staying on the south side gives you the best run patterns. I think if you start in other places, you can always do it without losing ticks. Because you can like, yeah, you can chain together slightly differently. But you do have to like think slightly to do that. So I kind of just like where are the two for pattern 2? If this is the Whisperer box. So for pattern 2, you run here to here. Oh no, that's not straight diagonal. I don't think this is right though. Right, pull up the VLC again. See that there's one. Okay, so there's basically a tile. I'm really bad when it comes to rotations. So there's one here, basically in this pattern, and then diagonal direct. There's also one there, and the same is true on this side. So this is pattern 2. Pattern 2 is very wonky though, so I think for now I'm gonna end up going to the Shadow Realm for this one. And what I'm kind of testing here is whether the tiles are like good for determining where something is. Oh wait, why did I unmark that tile? That's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, 2 starts here. This also gives me some indicator of where not to stand. So you don't want to stand on the leeches and then just get like hit for no reason. But what I'm really looking for is honestly pattern 1. That one's really easy to do without going into the Shadow Realm. I need to make it all the way. No! Okay, hold on. That was just me running too slowly. I'm having way more trouble with this mechanic than I thought I would. Didn't make it in time. I want the frickin' tablet so I don't run out of run energy on the way there. Yeah, but trust me. If I can do at least some of the leeches without the Shadow Realm, I think you do more damage too. If you're in the regular world. But if you're like, I lose my whole, like a whole lot of prayer if I do leeches in the Shadow Realm. Like a whole lot. Which is very bad for the long run. You have plenty of time to do it as long as you aren't like dawdling trying to figure out what to do. So you have time to attack in between and whatnot as well. Alternatively, you could ignore the mechanic and just shoot the Whisperer. You take 40 damage, but I mean, you also gain like 20 health back from Avita. And as long as you don't fail other mechanics, but obviously it's bad for perfect loot, so kind of not desirable. Need that prayer restoration potion for here too. Assuming that I can actually get 2 KC trips. Okay. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna stop to attack, I'm just gonna run straight there because it's a little far. Gotta remember to come over here too for leeches. And because my tiles are better over here. Okay, this is souls. Leeches. I have a different pattern. Okay, I have the straight one. The straight one's a lot easier to like visualize. The other one's a little bit wacky. It's not, the other one's not really that hard, it's just diagonal. Oops. Oh god! That was just a misclick. I need better tiles. Misclicked again. Dude, can I get better tiles, please? Who thought of these? Whoever made that paste bin, it's fired. Holy crap. These are like the most useless tiles ever. Yeah, those might have been like Kirby's on day one. It's a little difficult to make tiles inside of the Shadow Realm. Is like the problem. They're like, I don't want this to be a tile editing stream, but like I'm trying to figure out the strats to make my life simpler. And I'm just like, oh no, why does every set intersect with the Whisperer? I only really need to run between two different tiles, but I think it's a little safer to run in the square if you're not exactly sure where you are. Hold on, I need to like relog. If I relog, it'll apply the tiles to RuneLight. I think the Shadow Realm has a really different ID too. Why can't it just be next to the other one? Okay, oh, I'm gonna mark this down on stickies because this is like actually upsetting. So 10.095 is the regular realm. 10.0595 is the regular realm because it has my new tiles on it. This page like shows my email and stuff, so it's probably better not to display what I'm doing. 9571 It's the Shadow Realm. So I can take these tiles. It's a little hard to delete tiles from the Shadow Realm too. But I suppose I can like... I wonder if I can just like go into the Shadow Realm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, yeah, J Killer Duck. I had the same thought just as I read your message. I think I can add it while I'm outside. Because I need to delete tiles too. It's just like, the tiles happen to be in the worst possible spots for the strats that I'm doing. So it's very frustrating. I'm like trying to learn, you know, L walking in rage, and I get just this load of garbage. Like basically, but you can tell I'm dragging Whisper, right? So I expect to be in pretty much the same spot all of the time. I gotta get used to running to the spots that I've decided are better, but... Okay. So the color on the paste bin is what? FF515151. So I'll just match that in my ground markers and move a couple of them. No. I'd have to enter the Shadow Realm and then like use the Orb of Oculus to mark tiles. This is so dumb. I don't understand why we can't just have a tile manager. I don't like I feel like there's some hesitation to writing it. I could pull the lantern out of the workshop, the safety lantern, and try to reach the distance. It's the shadow blocker? Because it's a little it's easier to add tiles than it is to delete them. Just... I don't even know if I can use detached camera because I'm getting attacked. I really hate this. You know that? I can just run in here as long as I don't die. You can't even run all the way there. I need the tiles on that side specifically. Holy stupid. Okay, I believe it's from the top. Region Y44 would be the lowest.